Good Monday morning, Southeast Texas, or wherever you're watching. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon here on the Brooks Report Live for our Monday morning weather briefing. It's a nice day. Take a look at some of the other cameras. We'll show you the one that's not quite as not only because I didn't position it quite like I should, but you get the picture there. Skies are partly cloudy in some spots, mostly cloudy in others. We do see the sun coming up. And I really wish I would have timed it out. Yet last week, I missed the helicopter coming down on the camera, and it would have been a really, really cool shot just here, because just off toward the right of your screen there, you see the landing pad for the helicopter, the rescue helicopter that comes in and out of St. Elizabeth Hospital, part of the Christus healthcare system, which is where our studios is now located, on the top where the wellness center is. We've been here a little over a week, and it's an absolutely wonderful place. In fact, they've already planned an open house. We're going to let people come and see what the nice facilities look like and exactly what we're doing. It's an expanding event. We're still involved with the Elegante and still doing some promotions with them, but Christus is broadening that for us and really allowing a really cool thing to happen with SoutheastTexasExpress.com. So we'll be showing you and maybe introducing you to some old friends along the way. It's going to be cool. Let's start off with our current conditions outside. In Lumberton at the recording station, if you're watching there, 76 degrees currently. Skies are partly cloudy, as you saw. We've got about a 60% coverage, or I've got a 70% pinned in for today. It never ceases to amaze me. You know, I have to wear two hats. Obviously, John Q. Public most of the time, but the majority of the time too, weatherman. And in going throughout my day yesterday, of course, I live in Lumberton. We had a deluge of rain yesterday. You know, well, actually last night, the Saturday night and into Sunday. And but when you take a look at what the airport got, and we'll show you this on my almanac page, the airport, the Jack Brooks Airport down in Jefferson County, only recorded a trace of rain. I said, you've got to be joking. So anybody in Hardin County will differ with that fact whenever we take a look at it. But nevertheless, that's how things are looking. Let me show you what Doppler radar looks like right now. And this is it. We'll zoom in a little bit, and you can see it's all or nothing as far as the rain's concerned. Some small spots of showers that are picking up in the southern section of Jefferson and Orange counties. Hardin County, too, for that matter, right before you get into Lumberton, a little bit of a sprinkle there. Buna's looking at some extremely light rain falling, too. But again, as we progress during the course of the day, you see what's happening north of us: Carthage, Shreveport, Natchitoches, and Nacogdoches, for that matter, are looking at the potential for later on this morning some more widespread showers to blow through the area. Temperature-wise, across the region, again, mid and upper 70s, the norm, the lakes area, and for the I-10 stretch. So pretty much all encompassing. And as far as, again, the rest of the day, really nothing out of the norm other than seeing a good shot at shower. 70% coverage. Our surface map shows pretty much the reason. Here's the instability provided by that surface low flanked by the cold front. Or actually, this time of the year, I'd have to refer to it as a cool front probably, because north into Amarillo and El Paso, some of those areas, a little bit cooler than what they've been seeing. But you can see where the dynamics of this system is, and it'll be pushing toward our area. So we're going to be looking at a pretty good chance of rain today and tomorrow, and at least the first part of Wednesday. Thursday through the upcoming weekend, chances of rain will die out just a little bit, and hopefully we'll get a little bit of a break. We will be watching the tropics, too, because as of right now, National Hurricane Center is taking a look at this particular season, this system, which has a 20% probability of becoming tropical during the next 5 days as it moves across the open waters. Obviously, that's a long ways to go. Its direction is not probably the most favorable at this point, but we are going to be tracking that for you. And again, just keeping a heads up on how things are taking shape. for our area. Here's what I was talking about yesterday when I was telling you that we saw a high of 92, low of 76. Only a trace of rain recorded at the airport. You might have been one of the folks that received the deluge that we got. And I know that I was up in Lumberton. 5.49 inches so far for the month. Puts us a little under 9 inches as far as where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. Sabine Pass recording one high. It's already occurred early this morning. So tides will be going down until 6:54. That's our low tide this evening. As far as the forecast today, 70% coverage of showers, 89. The afternoon high, south winds 10. Tonight, still some isolated showers. We'll start off tomorrow morning at 75. And on our extended forecast, I've got 60% coverage of rain in for Tuesday, 50% Wednesday, down to 30%, which seems to be the norm Thursday through the upcoming weekend. At least the clouds and showers keep us in the mid to upper 80s for the majority of this week, and we're back up to 90 by the time we get to Friday. So let's say good morning to a few folks before we take out. Got some jobs to do. Patsy Mercer joining us from Honey Island. She's on a streak. She's reaching us just about every chance she gets. The great folks over at Monument Roofing Systems, the same. Monday morning blessings. Everyone stay safe out there. But later on, we'll be talking about a nice fundraiser that the folks at Monument Roofing are putting on. Judy Carter Wing from Lumberton says a good one, and a good one to you too, Judy. Phyllis Neal, good morning from Orange. Like hearing from our folks in Orange County. Here's Juanita Pachaca Bourgeois. Speaking of Orange County, up there in Bridge City, good morning. Watching on Facebook, she says, everyone have a nice day. Again, don't forget to join us right here on the Brooks Report Live. And we're on 4 different platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. So not only on our Facebook page, which we encourage you to get on and spread the news. And obviously, we want to spread news, be it good news. We might have some traffic alerts that we have to pass along with you, some police news, sporting events, social events. But you get it all right here on the Brooks Report Live on Facebook. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, where you can watch all of the videos that we post also. Now, when I'm done on the Brooks Report Live, make sure you join me on Southeast Texas Express Radio, which is where our new studios is on the top of the Wellness Center here in Beaumont. We're on the 5th floor, and we've got a beautiful view of everything. So we get a good outlook as far as the weather is concerned. And we play some pretty good music, some Southeast Texas style music, which means a little bit of everything from R&B, classic rock, swamp pop, blues, jazz, Cajun. We play a mix of everything, and a lot of the artists that are from Southeast Texas. So check it out. And if you download the app on your smartphone, Southeast Texas Express, you'll see where you can press a Watch Now button or a Listen Now button right on the front. And if you click on Watch Now, that's going to take you to our 24-hour Roku weather channel, which the studio, again, right next door to me in a different room. But there you can see we've got 24-hour day, 7-day awake, updated weather information just for Southeast Texas. We don't vary from that quite so much. And you can turn it on 24 hours a day. If you've got a Roku television, download that Southeast Texas Express app, and you can watch the programs that we'll be putting on in the next few weeks right here on Southeast Texas Express. And of course, we'll be devoting a lot of our energies to weather right here in Southeast Texas. So check that out, please, and download the app on your phone or on your Roku television. We appreciate that very, very much. Let's say good morning to a few other folks. Village Mills, Annette McKeon. Might be a first time that we've seen Annette, so thanks, Annette. It's not the first time we've seen Bonnie Riviere. She says, good morning, watching from Silsbee on LinkedIn. BMAX Productions, check her out if you need anything done on your website, your flash page, I guess that's what they call it. Bonnie, forgive me if I'm saying the wrong thing there, but Bonnie's everything video and production-wise for your business and or your website. Brian Peavy, good morning from Beaumont. He says, have safe travels, everyone. And Bonnie says, congratulations on the new location. You need to come up and see it, Bonnie, sometime whenever you're in the Beaumont area. So check it out. We're right here in the top, again, of the Wellness Center. and we've got an expanded studio. So we'll be inviting everyone to come out and see it here in the near future. I'm meteorologist Dana Melancon here on the Brooks Report Live and for Southeast Texas Express Radio and TV, and we'll see you first. We might do we will. We're going to do another one around noon, show you the progression of that rain. So it'll be probably between 11 and 12 o'clock. Just keep those notifications set to all on your Facebook page, and it'll alert you whenever we're doing that presentation a little later on this afternoon. Again, meteorologist Dana Melancon on the Brooks Report Live. Have a great rest of your Monday.